High Sea is located in CY District, South Bougainville, a 3-hour drive from the former mining capital Arawa. It's a wetland full of crevices with the road condition not promising, but filled with gravel to make it accessible. Arriving at the High Sea mission station, the Our Lady statue reaches out with her welcoming hands at the grotto. It's the Our Lady Queen of Peace. It's eye-catching as there is a black spot on her bosom. As a newcomer to that area, I asked about the black spot and was told the story. High Sea was PNG Defense Force soldiers' camp, and of course, people's care center during the Bougainville crisis. And where there were casualties, there were also orders. The people were not allowed to speak with any Bougainville Revolutionary Army members. Those who do so will be punished. Eleanor Meineke was a small girl at the time who lived with her grandmother at the parish priest house. She recalled seeing what that all had happened at this area, the PNGD Bunker, where people received pain for breaching orders.
I remember sometimes we always have Sanapimal man in front of the bunkers here, and they use these softball type beds. They use those things or those sticks now by Bertimol man as a punishment.
Here is Eleanor's mother and one of the witnesses to the crisis events. During the crisis, she said Bougainvilleans always prayed for a lasting peace on the island, a union with God that often was made fun of by some soldiers. It was in 1994, shootout between the PNGDF and BRAs, when the lieutenant shot Our Lady Queen of Peace. He walked towards the grotto, aimed his gun at her bosom, pressed the trigger and fired the bullet.
It was during the time that the commander, Lieutenant I, was killed during that time. So that was the time that after the wounding of our mother, the lieutenant was standing there. And the BRA shot from that bamboo, clump of bamboo. The distance was quite a long distance, but he was fatally wounded and he died here after the wounding of the mother.
Mrs. Meineke said after the shootout, all houses were burnt down, with people transferred to Tonu Care Center.
Between 94 and 95, they were the ones who were killed during the Kanko massacre.
This story is just the tip of an iceberg of the crisis events involving the PNG Defense Force in the height of the Bougainville crisis. This is one of the phenomena that have occurred during the Bougainville crisis and also around the world, and High Sea did experience the statue of Our Lady Queen of Peace that was shot during the Bougainville crisis by a PNGDF soldier. It's a mystery. Clouds covered this area that prevented the PNGDF soldiers to see the enemies. In High Sea, CY District, South Bougainville, Fabian Hakalitz, National MTV News.